going on, guys and gals? Zoran Rider is in, and welcome to tonight's motovlog. Yeah, I'm out for a ride tonight. I'm leaving a friend's house, and I thought I'd pop in for a quick little motovlog. Talk about some night riding techniques that I've learned, because I figure why not? I haven't gotten any ideas yet. Lots of people don't like riding at night. They feel like it's more dangerous. I personally don't feel like it's more dangerous. I just feel like it's a different type of dangerous. What I mean by that is you trade elements when you decide to ride at night. For instance, there's a lot less traffic, but it's a lot harder to see. I feel a lot more visible at night. I feel like people pay more attention to me because the LEDs stand out so brightly. But at the same time, ignorant drivers who don't watch the lights, I'm even less visible than I am during the day. So it's a trade-off. To most drivers, I'm more visible, but to the ones who are probably going to hit me in the first place, I'm less visible. I love night riding. I think it's a lot of fun, but it comes with its own dangers. So I thought I'd share some tips that I've learned in my minimal experience. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm an expert or anything, but I figured it might help. If you're going to drive at night, the most important thing is to never go faster than you can see. And by that I mean, if you physically don't feel like you can see far enough ahead to react to a situation, then you should probably slow down. There are a couple little clever ways to remedy this. My personal favorite is just kind of sticking on a car. Like I might try to stick on this Miata, depending on how fast he wants to go. And what you do is you get your headlights to end right when his back tires touch the ground. And you use his reactions plus his headlights to help extend your range. Like this Miata will just go kind of fast, but you can see for a second there, the lights kind of blended. Like right now I'm using this Corolla next to me to give me some side vision. You know, just use whatever light you can find. This is a bad example because there's not much traffic for this road as opposed to usual. But use other cars and use their lights and use their reactions to help you gauge your situation. Another one is, and this one's kind of obvious, but when there's cars that aren't around, run your brights. I know it's a dick move, and I know if you accidentally forget to turn them off, someone's going to probably flash or honk at you. But at the same time, you know, safety is the number one concern, and if you really feel like you need more visibility, use your brights. The other thing you should do is, before you're going to go out for a night ride, and of course it's not always pre-planned. You know, you don't always know that you're going to go out riding, but if you can, get your eyes adjusted to the dark. You know, turn off the lights where you're at. Go outside and sit for 5 minutes before you get a hop on the bike. Get yourself attuned to the dark. This works especially for me in my case because I run a tinted visor all the time. I really don't like light, and I'm really sensitive to it. So right now I'm running a tinted visor, and I have a tinted, like a drop down thing underneath for when it's sunny out, but even at night I run one layer of tint. I almost never go outside like that, but you know, before I'm about to go somewhere on the bike, if I know I'm going to, and you know, it may sound goofy, but it may be the difference between your life, I'll wear my sunglasses if I can. I'll wear my sunglasses around, try to do normal things, and your eyes will accustom to the lack of light. And then when you hop on the bike, your eyes are going to be like, wow, everything's so visible, this is awesome. So you know, that's an idea. Another thing is, you really can't watch cars' tires at night anymore. Headlights are so bright, you really can't see around them until they're basically on top of you anyway, and in which case it's too late. What I found you can do, this has helped me a lot. Woo, that was lightning. What I found you can do is watch the headlamps. And I don't just mean for when the car physically turns. I mean, lots of these new cars, in order to help drive their visibility, they have headlights that are connected to the steering column. So when the driver starts to turn the steering wheel, you know, as an indication that they want to make a turn, it will start turning the headlights, and you can see it. You know, you can clearly see the headlights change. That's how you know that driver wants to make a turn, because they've clearly already started turning their steering wheel. Way before you could ever see the car move, you can watch the headlights move, you can start to react. The most important tip, in my opinion, guys, is do not psych yourself out. You need to be confident on the road 100% of the time. You need to be totally comfortable with your surroundings, because if you don't, you're going to come back and you're going to have an accident because you're going to get nervous and you're going to make mistakes. So when it comes down to it, drive like you always do. Keep the tips in mind, but don't change your riding style. It works during the day, it'll work at night. Just be confident in your abilities and you'll be just fine. But hey, that's just my opinion. So let me know down in the comments, or, you know, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or something. Do you guys have any tips for riding at night? You know, I'd love to hear what you guys do, and I'd love to put them into practice. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of these in your inbox. And of course, I'll talk to you later. Zoran out.